ear touches, they're some of the most valuable touches that you'll ever do. Again, it's just the circle, little circle on those wonderful little. We can do it on ourselves too. On the ears themselves, or you can stroke the ear, because what you're doing is you're accessing. There are many reflex acupressure points in the ear that affect and stimulate or relax every part of the body, from the muscles to the joints to the organs. That all lies in the ear. If you have a dog that's in crisis, in shock, you can bring a dog back with the ear touches. You can bring them out of anesthesia with the ear touches. You can just calm them and reassure them with the ear touches. The strokes are more calming, more relaxing. The circles, those are what you would use if a dog was in shock. The circles are more stimulating. And the way that's done, I guess I'll just have to show each of them. And will he allow me? Oh, yeah. Okay. It's like you have tissue paper and you're stroking with your fingers on the bottom and the top of the ear, the length of the ear, cover the whole ear in lines. You'll see with him, because his ears have also been ear touching. If you're doing the strokes, you have tissue paper between your fingers and you're stroking from base to tip. If you're doing the circles, anchor underneath with your thumb, and then with probably one finger, you'll do the circle and a quarter on the ear, and move in a line along the ear, doing that. I'll get to everybody. And you can also sandwich her ear in between, and then with the top finger, whatever's on top of her ear, you can do a little circle and quarter, and then move a little circle and quarter, and then move a little circle and quarter. That's it. It relaxes the muscle. You know how tense their heads and their ears are. It relaxes those muscles, which affects everything in their face. When their face and their mouth begin to relax, we are accessing their limbic system, the seat of their emotions, the seat of learning, the seat of, it's the way in. And anything we can do to access that is probably primary for every dog, but particularly for these guys, because those are the kinds of demands that they make on themselves and that you make on them too. So for her, you might just do a couple of those circles on each ear with the whole ear. And she calmed a bit. Her body language is a little different right now than it was a moment ago. She's giving me a calming signal. So it's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I think that calmed her down more than anything.
Yeah, ears are a great way to calm a dog down. But if the dog's really out there, getting a hold of the ears is hard. So you might have to start somewhere else and get them to forget about their ears for a moment so that you can get there.
When you're doing a calming and stroking like a tissue paper, did you say you do lines like this?
You can either put, it depends on the ear and it depends on the situation. I'm sorry if I'm not talking loud enough, my throat is not all here.
You're good.
If you have the opportunity and the ear affords it and the dog will let you, you can do it in single lines all the way.
Okay.
If you need to, you can do it with all your fingers at once, so you're just making one pass.
Okay.
The effect is a little bit different. The single lines is actually a bit deeper, and the all at once is a more general, just, okay, it doesn't access things so specifically as you're working. And you don't know how, look at that. You don't have to know what it is that you're impacting. The thing you know is that there's a change. We just saw it just now. That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fantastic? Yeah. He loves having his ears rubbed. Now,
if I was doing them right.
well, that's okay. I mean, remember, our intention is to remind them to remember their perfection. So just hold in your mind that you're actually doing cellular work here. It's not just about rubbing ears, although that's fabulous, and it doesn't matter if that's what you're doing. Just hold that thought in your mind, and the power of it makes a huge difference. There was one thing, did you have a chance, did you move the whole ear at once? From the base of his ear, here's what you're going to do. Just hold the base of his ear like you would cup your own ear like this. Hold the base of his ear like that, and take the whole ear around in a circle and a quarter. And that relaxes the muscles in his head and his ears and his jaws. So it's just a fabulous gift, actually, on a dog like him who's a little anxious. Fabulous, fabulous. It's like giving him a present, almost like a treat. Hi, sweetie. Thank you.
This is really good because he doesn't let a lot of people touch him.
I hear that from a lot of people, and it's all about the intention. They get it. They so get it.
He's also in a calmer state too.
Yeah.
So that
Yay.
helps a lot.
Absolutely. Yay. And for him, I want to also invite.
Hi, guy.